Hi all, welcome back to the Self-Learning Corner. Thanks for clicking. It's me Navya. In this video, we are going to talk about the previous year MCQs of UGC NET Commerce. If you are trying to crack UGC NET, then please make sure to watch this video till the end. So let's begin this session. First MCQ. Which of the following are the properties of binomial distribution? First option may be symmetrical or skewed. Second option, unimodal, bell-shaped and symmetrical. And third option, asymptotic to the x-axis. And fourth option, n and p are the two parameters. And last option, mu and sigma are the two parameters. Choose the correct answer from the options given below. So, in this question, they have asked about the properties of binomial distribution, right? So, what is binomial distribution? Binomial distribution is the discrete probability distribution, which has mainly two possible outcomes, that is success or a failure. It is applicable when the trials are independent, okay? Independent in the sense that the outcome of one trial does not affect the outcome of the other trial. So, the trials are totally independent and it has mainly two outcomes, that is success and failure. And for example, we can say that if we are tossing a coin, then the result would be getting a head or a tail. Or if you are taking a test, some tests, and the result would be pass or fail. So these are the circumstances while we are talking about the binomial experiments. And it is also known as biparametric distribution because it has mainly two parameters, that is n and p. N means number of experiments, which means that the number of times an experiment runs, and p means probability of success or probability of any outcome. And if we know the n and p, then the distribution is known completely. And depending on the values of the two parameters, binomial distribution may be unimodal or bimodal. And binomial distribution can be symmetrical or skewed because if the probability of success is equal to 0.5, then the distribution will be symmetrical. And the probability of success is not equal to 0.5, then the distribution will be skewed. So it can be symmetrical or skewed. And for a binomial distribution, the mean, variance, and standard deviation for a given number of success are represented using the formulas. And you can take a look all of these formulas, and here P is equal to the probability of success and Q means probability of failure, and we can find out Q while using the formula, that is 1 minus P, 1 minus probability of success. And the other properties includes two possible outcomes, that means success or failure. We already said this thing. And next one, there is n number of independent trials or a fixed number of n times repeated trials. Here you can remember the fact that there is a big difference between the normal distribution and binomial distribution, is that binomial distribution has a very finite number of trials and normal distribution has infinite number of trials here. So here in binomial distribution, there is n number of independent trials, or we can say a fixed number of n times repeated trials, right? And the other property is that the probability of success, that is P, or failure means Q, remains the same for each trial. P and Q remain same for each trial, and only the number of success is calculated out of n independent trials. And every trial is an independent trial because the outcome of one trial which does not affect the outcome of another trial, right? So the correct answer is option number 2, that is A and D only. That means the binomial distribution may be symmetrical or skewed, and the n and p, that number of experiments, and the probability of success are the two parameters of this binomial distribution. For getting more videos like this, please do subscribe my channel.